Tree grafting is like a surgical procedure for trees. It involves taking a piece from one tree and attaching it to another. This piece is called the scion. The other tree is called the rootstock. The goal is to fuse these two parts together. Grafting is done for many reasons. It can help improve fruit quality or increase disease resistance. Sometimes it's simply about propagating a desirable variety of tree. Imagine taking a branch from a delicious apple tree. You could graft it onto a sturdy rootstock. This can lead to a tree that produces those same tasty apples. This technique is used worldwide. It's a testament to the ingenuity of those who work with nature. By understanding grafting, we can better appreciate the science behind our food and landscapes. There are many grafting techniques. Each one is suited to different situations and plants. Let's examine a few popular methods. The whip and tongue graft is common for fruit trees. It involves making matching cuts on the scion and rootstock. They fit together like a puzzle piece. This method creates a strong bond. Cleft grafting is useful for grafting onto larger branches or trunks. A split is made in the rootstock. Then the scion is carefully inserted. This technique is sturdy and reliable. Approach grafting is less common. It involves grafting together two plants that are still growing. Think of it as encouraging two branches to fuse while still attached to their parent plants. This technique has a high success rate. Bud grafting is a delicate technique. It involves transferring a single bud from the scion to the rootstock. This method is efficient but requires precision. Each technique has its advantages and disadvantages. Whip and tongue is strong but requires matching diameters. Cleft grafting is versatile but can damage the rootstock. Approach grafting is reliable but slow. Bud grafting is efficient but requires expertise. Selecting the right grafting technique depends on several factors. The type of tree is crucial. Some trees are more compatible with certain techniques. The size and age of the rootstock also matter. A young, thin rootstock is suitable for whip and tongue grafting. A mature tree with a thick trunk might require cleft grafting. The skill level of the grafter is another factor. Some techniques like bud grafting demand more precision and experience. Beginners might find cleft grafting or approach grafting more manageable. Environmental conditions can also play a role. High humidity and warm temperatures can favor certain techniques. It's important to choose a method that aligns with the local climate. There is no single best grafting technique. The most effective method depends on the specific circumstances. For a home gardener, grafting apple trees, whip and tongue might be ideal. For a commercial orchard dealing with mature trees, cleft grafting could be more practical. Consider the case of a rare flower being propagated. Bud grafting might be the most efficient way to preserve the genetic material. Ultimately, the best grafting technique is the one that leads to a successful graft union. This requires careful planning, proper technique, and attention to detail.